Manhattan is the debut album from Skaters, who I am crammed in a tiny room with right here. And a guitar and some blood, I hear. And a toothbrush.
To clean the blood.
To clean the blood. How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Can we get a roll call pretty quickly here?
Dan. Josh.
Michael.
Noah.
Pete.
Hey, Pete.
You guys have a very interesting story. It seems things that got together pretty quickly. You know, you guys kind of met in LA and got the band together in New York and sent tapes back together and so forth. How organic was that process? Because you hear about these kinds of stories all the time.
Yeah, well, it was organic in the way that we didn't expect something of it, you know what I mean? It was, I guess it was really organic. I mean, Josh showed up in New York in person, and we started the band that night and booked the first few shows the next day. So we didn't really know what we were doing, but we just worked through it.
When you say you didn't really know what you were doing, what was that like? Was it just fooling around, just saying, hey, check out this tune I made? Or
No, I mean, like, we had never even played with Josh, or like Noah had never even met him before.
Yeah.
And we started a band with him after Noah knew him for like an hour. So
yeah,
that's what I mean. The music side of it was, you know, we knew a little more about that, but yeah, just the formation of the band was kind of sporadic.
Right.
Yeah.
Noah, how did you feel about that? You get introduced to this guy and via Skype or FaceTime. Like, what was that introduction like?
Well, yeah, it was like I had nothing against it. We were gonna play music, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
did you have any background, anything to work with?
I mean, I knew Josh was previously in a band that had done a lot of touring, and my only thing personally was like, I want to be in a band with people that have toured before. So Josh had done extensive touring, and I didn't want to be in a band with people that had never toured, because I feel like if you've never toured, you don't know, you don't have the, you're not as calm on stage. You're a little bit more like anxious. So it makes its way into your playing, you know. If you've toured before, then the way you play is always a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more in the pocket, you know. You know, to listen for certain things and to be aware of certain elements on the stage. So. Right.
In a way, it's kind of like a sports team where you have the rookies and the veterans, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
In the locker room, and the veterans
like
are
the new player, like when things are going, you know, aren't looking up, will like freak out and choke.
right.
Yeah.
And the veterans know how to play through that.
They can play under pressure, the veterans.
Yeah. Right.
Better than the rookies.
Won't you give me one more try? Give me one more try. I'll kiss my friends good.
People have made comments about the name Skaters. So, on record, are you guys very adept at doing an ollie, a 360 McTwist? You know, how
I don't think any of us can do a 360 McTwist. Yeah, that's the McDonald's breakfast sandwich.
It's a new yogurt that they're
Love McDonald's.
McTwist.
Guys, I really appreciate your time. Best of luck to you.
Thanks for having us.
Sweet.
See ya.
The album is Manhattan. You have Skaters. This is B-Sides on Air.
And we'll see you later on B-Sides on Air. Next time when we're in San Francisco.
One and only in the rock and roll business. It's big time, money time with Skaters, all the New York vibes coming right at ya.